So the Hogwarts Legacy madness hasn't slowed since it was released. The latest victim in the harassment campaign by the so-called trans activists was VTuber named Pikamee. She just returned after a hiatus and only wanted to stream the game because she had fond memories of the IP as a child. She wasn't spreading any hate toward the trans community whatsoever. She ultimately decided not to stream it after the negative feedback she had received from her Twitter post about Hogwarts Legacy. However, some took it upon themselves to harass her because she dared to announce on Twitter that she intended to stream it. It was uncalled for and disgusting to watch in real time. Only 5 days ago, she had announced her graduation, meaning she was retiring from the VTuber community at the end of the month. While other sources have confirmed that Pikamee's graduation was planned before the Hogwarts Legacy drama, that doesn't mean the harassment she has gotten accelerated the process. This is a message to the trans community. This has got to stop, guys. While it is perfectly fine if you don't like J.K. Rowling, what I have seen from your community lately is just appalling. You have the right to vote with your wallet, not to purchase and play Hogwarts Legacy if you do not like what the original creator has said. However, it's not your right to harass people about it to the point of doxing them. The discourse over a damn game has been so nasty that it is unfortunate to witness. This is not how you change hearts and minds to sway people to your cause. It has the opposite effect. Many people will look the other way as trans people face real issues in the future. I wouldn't blame them one bit. This is not how you build allies. Instead, the tactics being used is exactly how you alienate people from the movement. Transphobes who claim that transgender people are violent and deranged will have a lot of ammunition in the coming years. This is because some Twitter bullies claim they are transgender or support the transgender community and have been bullying, doxing, and harassing streamers. After all, they only wanted to stream Hogwarts Legacy, and of course, it is such a bad thing to do. The old saying, "You made your bed, now lie in it," rings a bell. You did this to yourself. Some of you have taken it upon yourself to hate others just because you didn't like what product a person purchased with their own money. None of you have denounced the behavior of your community. Some of you have even encouraged it. You guys are your own worst enemy. It has been a month since Hogwarts Legacy was released, and some of you are still complaining about it even though it is well over a month old. Move on. Take the loss. The boycott failed spectacularly. The Harry Potter franchise is still immensely popular with the majority of fans. With the massive finances involved, Warner Brothers, who own the Harry Potter rights, will take whatever steps they might need to quash something like the attempted boycott. Against that combination of corporate power and prevalent inertia, the attempted boycott was not just spitting into the wind, but doomed before it could get off the ground. Historically, boycotts do not work unless the overwhelming majority is on board with it. Also, what exactly was the point of the boycott anyway? Some have said it was to stop giving her more money to fund anti-trans causes. Contrary to their belief, she hasn't done any of that. The closest she has gotten was opening up a women's shelter exclusive to biological women, but that's about it. Others have said that since she believes the amount she gets from royalty checks validates her views, they should prove them wrong. The funny thing is, nowhere could I find evidence that she had said anything of the sort. The only reference is her tweet, "I read my most recent royalty checks and find the pain goes away pretty quickly." But nowhere has she said the money she gets validates her views. People want to spread hate and lie about her because the ends justify the means. In addition, harassing people for playing Hogwarts Legacy will only push people away from your cause. Some of them might not agree with J.K. Rowling's views. Some of them may have wanted to play the game for nostalgia purposes. Sadly, I wouldn't be surprised if a select few turn into actual transphobes after all this. I wouldn't want to be involved in such a toxic community after all that I have witnessed in the past month either. That said, the game wouldn't have sold more than 8 million copies if you guys had been quiet about it. Your activism has brought more attention to the game than any marketing team could have mustered. In fact, the marketing team at Avalanche should name you guys Salesperson of the Year. I say this because the game wouldn't have sold 12 million copies without you guys railing about it, according to the latest figures. Why don't you get off Twitter and call your representative to voice your concerns? Tell them why trans rights mean so much to you. If they have different views on the issue, convince them by telling them about the plight trans people face daily with research to back it up. Organize a charity relating to a cause or donate to an existing one. Do something useful instead of complaining about your troubles on Twitter. Rant over. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like what you heard. Leave a comment sharing your thoughts below. Join my Discord in the description below. Click on the last Hogwarts Legacy video I made above. I hope you have a nice day or evening wherever you are. Jay rambles out.